many!
Stick together. We got a job to do. Remember?
And no worm-ridden son of a bitch is gonna stop us.
Buck her up, handsome.
What the hell? Cover me! You got the devil inside. Come on. Set the church on fire. You got the devil inside. Devil inside you. Damn, what is that?
Take it out!
Oh man, this is my favorite hoodie.
A little club soda will take that right out.
Watch out! Can't say enough. You got the devil inside. Set the church on fire. You got the devil inside. Devil inside you.
Who gon' get and they talk about all the lives they never got to live. I never learned from my mistakes until I'm too late to do anything. Take this! You get just what you give. Get high with your friends.
We have strode across our world as giants until we finally faced our David. This tiny worm whose emergence was buried beneath the mountain of politics. That's all it took to show us how insignificant we are. And by the time people paid attention, it was already too late. But now, there is hope. For there are those among us that are not cowed by the terrors of this new world. Ones that are immune to the scourge and are ready to raise arms and take back what is ours.
Spare us the poetry, fucknuts. How do we kill it?
Need ammo here!
We need to take this opportunity to press our advantage.
Another way! Back off!
Look, you know how I feel about Phillips, but he's right about one thing. This is a war.
I built this town and I'll be damned if I let you destroy it.
This is not good!
Somebody's got to do something.
And you're that somebody?
Didn't say I wanted to do it alone, did I?
Here's my prescription, bitch.
We need to get out of here now!
Winners, it's time to live up to your name.
Stay down!
Now it's up to you to finish the job.
Here they come!
Welcome to the fight.
I got your back. Let's go kill some Rick. As cleaners, we've got one objective. Take back what's ours.
Come on then!
one said it was gonna be easy, but I've got faith in you.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding.
Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get fucked up, and they talk about all the lives they never got to live. They're still waiting for some sort of invitation. Never coming along. Oh no, you get just what you get.
Hang in there, Holly.
Get high with your best friends.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
You're here. Come on. God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise.
Just like all of my
Home run!
We've got a problem. A big problem.
Just like all of my best friends like to go and get fucked up, and they talk about all the lives they never got to live. Get high with your best friend.
Need help here.
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here!
Yep, that's me. So you're probably wondering how we got here. A scary worm turned everyone into monsters, and then it fell apart. It's a real mess out there, but that's why they call us cleaners. Allow me to introduce the team. This is Walker, the guy everybody can depend on.
Just doing my job.
War-torn veteran, check. Deadly accurate, check, check, check. Loyal to the end, checkmate. Need a prescription for pain? Call Doc. You're not dying today. She's just as good at blasting Ridden as she is at keeping everybody on their feet. Except for that guy. Carly's head's on a swivel.
Something smells bad, and for once, it isn't us.
Carly is...
Does she ever shut up?
blunt. Jim is our eye in the sky. He's our seasoned marksman. Crack shot. Lethal at 500 yards. That's gotta hurt. That's Hoffman. He weirdly digs this whole apocalypse thing. He always comes prepared.
Who's laughing now?
To blow shit up!
I got this.
This is Evangelo, a natural-born survivor, and the newest member of the team.
Ah, no, man, no!
And that's Mom. At least that's what we call her because she's tough, doesn't take shit from anybody, and always knows exactly what to say.
Welcome to the shit show.
She might not have brought you into this world,
Just don't expect a trophy.
but if you're a Ridden, she'll take you out of it. And that badass? That's Dottie. Not me, the Bat. My name is Holly. Just your run-of-the-mill college kid with a baseball bat. But I can also be a real softie on the inside. You know, I'm sort of the glue that holds the whole team together. And then there are these guys. The breaker will snap you in half like a Russian boxer. Ugh, the ogre. They throw these... we call them meatballs. This is the snitch. If he sees you first, his buddies will be on you like flies on shit. And the hag. They'll literally eat you whole. Gross. You think they're ugly? Wait till you see what else we have to deal with. This is our world. And we're taking it back. One ridden at a time.
One down.
When I was young, I climbed up too high just to touch the sun.
Back off!
On my mission, no prescription, shoot for number one. Start a riot, won't keep quiet. I'm
surrounded!
Heart is pumping, keep it coming. Better run high.
This is what happens when you don't stick together.
I was born for this. I'm a monster, I'm a hunter, let my demons show. Hold on tight.
Keep pushing them back!
Hit the gas and go. Now I never live forever. I'ma take what's mine. Heart is pumping, keep it coming. Better running high. Feel that feeling, lightning strikes. Dangerous like dynamite.
Here they come!
Open wide!
Most nights, you see something like this and walk right on by. A ridden-infested tunnel slithering through the Earth's bowels. Thanks, but no thanks, right? Trust me, when you need to dig up a little extra equipment, you start to think, damn, there's gotta be some good shit down there. We never know where or when we'll discover these ridden hives. Fighting your way out of these twisted underground mazes? It's a whole new can of worms. Name's Charisse. Used to pull people out of burning buildings. Now I say burn it all to the ground. That's Hang. Pretty deadly for an old guy.
I'm not getting any younger, so let's do this.
Used to have his own restaurant, and you know what they say. Chef's best friend is a sharp knife.
How's this for your last meal?
I guess you can't poke the hornet's nest without stirring up a few new surprises. Urchin. Shredder. And the Ripper. Looks like a bug fucked a porcupine. No amount of training gets you ready for this shit. But we've got a few new tricks up our sleeves.
Service with a smile.
When you're up against a whole hive, you gotta be prepared. And you can never have too many toys. Hope you're not claustrophobic.
Oh, this should be fun.
Got your back.
You got a name, pal?
You will call me Prophet. And I demand your help. In this blighted land, I protected me followers. Guided by the light. But they came and took them from me. Are you a man of faith, General? You think you've faced the dark before, but you've never seen the likes of this.
Shh, be quiet.
This way.
Open already! Back to hell with you!
Let's get the hell out of here!
Order! Watch over me, flock! Protect from those who walk hand in hand with monstrosities! For thine and mine is the power. Anoint your champions, O Father! That all who dwell in the valley know we are the shadow. We are the dead! Fresh meat! I have foreseen our victory. We will prevail! A new world will rise from the ashes of old! Hey, fucking men!
Not one for speeches, so how about we just go kill some Rick?
Nice pep talk.
Ah, damn. Here we go! Watch out! I got a bullet for you! And you! And you! Cover Thanks, Holly.
We're getting through.
Need to finish them off, and fast! Do these guys ever take a vacation?
Let's go.
Please, just die already!
Evangela, watch out!
Welcome to the world of Back 4 Blood, a thrilling cooperative first-person shooter from Turtle Rock Studios, creators of the critically acclaimed Left 4 Dead franchise. You are at the center of a war against the Ridden. These once-human hosts of deadly parasites have turned into terrifying creatures, bent on devouring what remains of civilization. With humanity's extinction on the line, it's up to you and your friends to take the fight to the enemy, eradicate the Ridden, and reclaim the world. With Back 4 Blood, no playthrough runs the same way twice. This level of variety is made possible by the game director that constantly adjusts to player action, creating memorable, unpredictable, dramatic gameplay. This affects enemies, modifiers, the environment, and more. Over the course of the next 4 days, thousands of players will be able to play Back 4 Blood for the first time. Our Back 4 Blood closed alpha test showcases an early mission, Evansburg, from within the 4-player cooperative campaign. In this mission, you'll be able to fight overwhelming odds, topple towering monstrosities, and try to survive. Each time you play, you'll face a new set of threats. As you play through the closed alpha test, you'll also discover new items, gear, and weapons to help you take your fight against the Ridden further. Though each time you play, the game director will change what you find and where, so make sure you run through more than once. When Back 4 Blood launches, gamers may assume the role of 8 playable characters, known as cleaners. In addition to distinct personalities, each of these cleaners has their own unique secondary weapon and character perk. In the Back 4 Blood closed alpha test, players may take control of the following cleaners: Walker, Holly, Evangelo, and Hoffman. Throughout the Back 4 Blood closed alpha test, our battle-hardened cleaners will be required to test themselves against a small sampling of the Ridden. You will get a taste of the threat of these dangerous foes: the common infected, Stinger, Wretch, Tallboy, and the terrifying Ogre. Back 4 Blood offers a new roguelike card system that allows players to customize their experiences and create new challenges. When you enter a mission, the game director will play what are called corruption cards. This will make the game more difficult, dynamic, and intense for the players. For example, spawning larger hordes of enemies, generating fog, or making ammo scarce. Players can then play their own set of cards to suit their playstyle. These cards can range from finding more of a specific weapon to giving your team benefits, such as faster healing or the ability to hold more ammo. These cards are earned by completing certain challenges and objectives. In the final game, players will be able to customize their decks to best take on whatever threat comes their way. The combinations are endless, leaving you with a unique experience every time. Knowing all of this, are you prepared to jump into Back 4 Blood's closed alpha test? We need your help to play, balance, test, and break our game so that it can emerge stronger when it launches. Please join us to help Turtle Rock Studios and Warner Brothers Games deliver a worthy co-op shooter the world has been dying to play.
award-winning creators of Left 4 Dead, Turtle Rock Studios presents an all-new first-person zombie shooter that utilizes a system of advanced AI known as the Game Director. The Game Director works behind the scenes, monitoring players' actions, health, and choices, then responds by choreographing the world around them. Each player gets a roller coaster ride, and no run will ever be the same. Deal, slay, earn, and replay. A cornerstone of an unforgettable game is replayability. With Back 4 Blood, the Game Director takes that pillar to another level by managing an innovative new card system. It starts with the deal. As you jump into a mission, the Game Director will play a set of corruption cards. Corruption cards can modify environmental conditions,
We got them!
add challenges,
Stick together!
Get to the safe room!
and send special written mutations your way.
Not finished yet.
After the Director plays their cards, you and your team get to play yours. You can jump right into the action by choosing a pre-made deck or dig into Back 4 Blood's vast customization. It's your choice how deep you want to go.
Sign me up.
Each player gets dealt a set of cards from their deck and can strategize with their friends over which to play. These cards offer buffs and bonuses that can amplify any playstyle you choose.
Keep it up, and the Ridden don't stand a chance.
Now, it's time to slay. Don't get overrun by a swarm of stingers. With the combat knife, you can thin out the horde with just a few stabs. The armored Ridden can take a beating. Hopefully you have the ammo stash, because you're gonna need a lot of bullets. The blighted Ridden are dangerous even after they're dead. But with the Pyro card, you replenish some of your health with every fiery death. As you prove your grit taking down the Ridden, there are tons of different cards you can earn. Take on optional challenges and objectives, where you'll earn supply points and unlock new cards. You can even use your supply points to unlock cosmetic skins to customize your character. Once all the cards are on the table, you're ready to get back out there for even more carnage. The Game Director will adapt each mission to be dynamic and intense, always offering new challenges to make sure no playthrough feels the same as the last.
Here they come!
You and your friends will need to think on your feet to overcome anything the Game Director throws your way.
Piece of cake!
Find yourself constantly overrun by Ridden? Try shifting up your style by equipping cards that support your team with a medic build. Or play using your demolition build and fill your deck with explosive modifiers that leave the Ridden in pieces. Of course, you can always get up close and personal with a melee build and focus on hacking and slashing. Play your cards. Slay the Ridden with your crew. Earn epic rewards. Then jump back in for a fresh new experience every time.